Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks Sunday. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Evidence. Eri Joshua ẹ lè fún mi ní any clue or any evidence. Physical evidence tó fi jẹ́ pé ó likely kó má jẹ́ Mohbad ló ní ọmọ yẹn.
I am in my job because, to be honest with you, on this issue of DNA, in my innermost heart, Wunmi kí ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ ọmọ Muhbad, or kì í ṣe Mohbad ló ní ọmọ yẹn. Then so even though we talk about it on the TikTok, ó máa ń dùn mí gan. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Mohbad kọ orin, ó fi kọ orin. Ẹ má gbàgbé pé Wunmi gangan fúnra rẹ̀ ló sọ̀rọ̀ placenta fún wa, òun ò gbé fún bàbá ẹ̀.
No, ayọ̀
lẹ́tì wọ́n tún sọ fún ẹgbẹ́ ọjọ́ ìkómọ, wọ́n tún ní ọjọ́ ìkómọ, wọ́n jẹ́ kó ya picture.
Pẹ̀lú DNA. If this placenta.
Rọ́mọ là ń sọ, rọ́mọ yẹn ni.
Rọ́mọ náà là ń sọ, ṣé rí placenta tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀? Wọ́n ṣe handle ẹ̀ as at that time.
Kí lẹ sọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ni pé.
Ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ bímọ.
Ẹ sọ wípé Wunmi sọ pé
ó lè máa wà àgbẹ̀.
Mo ní Wunmi ló sọ̀rọ̀ placenta fún wa ní court.
Kí ló wá sọ fún mi nǹkan tó sọ?
Ó ní òun ò gbé placenta fún bàbá ọmọ.
Ó yẹ ní sùúrù ẹ ti ń play fún yín ibi tí bàbá ọmọ ti sọ wípé placenta wà lọ́wọ́ ọmọ yẹn. Ẹni ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́?
Ọmọ wo? Ṣé ọwọ́ Mohbad?
Ó ní Mohbad pé òun ó ní placenta ti wà lọ́wọ́ òun nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn náà.
Irọ́. No, I don't know. She told me specifically.
Máa play fún yín sìn lẹ́nu bàbá ló ti sọ.
He told me specifically.
Ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Aries, tá a bá follow narrative àwọn public tí wọn ò mọ anything nípa Wunmi, tí wọn ò mọ anything nípa Mohbad, tó ń connect ọmọ yẹn mọ different people. Tá a bá follow narrative wọn, ká ní pé evidence tá a rí for the past 9 months kò sókùnrin kankan tó jáde.
Kò sọ́kùnrin tó máa jáde irú ẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ yẹn gbẹ kan. No, nobody. There's a murder case at hand. No man will come out for that. And let me tell you, when you have infidelity, when you talk about infidelity, there's no any other evidence you will get other than the DNA.
Agree. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa jáde. Bóyá kárí proof, bóyá picture. Ibi tí Wunmi tán ti fọwọ́ kọ lọ́rùn ní club.
Báwo ṣe máa rí picture? Stop it now. Irọ́ stop. Okay, wait. No, I want you to hold on. You know, I like fairness and I like to be truthful. And based on the evidence at hand, let's work with it. Wọ́n ṣe Wunmi àti Naira Marley lórí bed.
Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀.
Wọ́n ṣe Wunmi àti Prime Boy lórí bed.
Orí bẹ́ẹ̀dì yẹn Mohbad wà ń bẹ̀.
Wọ́n sọ wípé Wunmi kí náà ń pè. Marita be like Maria, I go talk to Joseph Amabi Jesu. Ó kọrin pé set olóṣò Cynthia lọ nínú Balenciaga. Ẹ̀rí lórí kinní kan. I mean,
Cynthia.
Yes. Now compare. I want us to be fair. Mi ò mọ ọmọ ni Wunmi jẹ́ sí mi ò ṣàbò rí. Ẹ wo. Àwọn èèyàn máa ń follow show now. Ṣé yóò kí n follow show ni?
Tí Mohbad bá wá mọ̀.
Matter now.
Wá láti query nǹkan tí Mohbad accept.
Because let me tell you why. Otumba, let me tell you why. The reason is because Mohbad is dead. And the circumstances surrounding the death of Mohbad, that is what is very annoying. Okay? That is why we are here. Wọ́n ṣe pé anything. Ká ní wí pé Mohbad wọ́n ti dàgbà. Best friend mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà yẹn ọmọ mẹ́ta nìyẹn ẹ̀ kó wá fẹ́ bàbá ẹ̀. My best friend ni first tí bàbá ẹ̀ fẹ́. Both parents are of blessed memory now though. But ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta gan tí ìyá yẹn kó wá ọkùnrin ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló bí wọn fún. So kò ń ṣe ohun tuntun, ayé ń ṣerú ẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan tí ojú òrírí ọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé bàbàrà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀. But the circumstances surrounding this issue, that is what makes it so pé gbogbo èèyàn ń pariwo. Otherwise, àìmọye ọmọ àlè nílé ọkọ, àìmọye ọmọ àlè.
Madam Aries, kò sí circumstances kankan tó surround.
Mo ti ready, ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ mi ò tó lè máa gbọ́.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré parí eléyìí.
Ẹjọ́ sáré kọ́ pàtì ẹ kó tó lọ ẹjọ́.
Okay.
All right, ṣe ti ready, Madam Aries ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa o.
Started something on corona. She mentioned that simply because the placenta was not given to me, and those are the angles that make me say, okay, that means the placenta,
the placenta will go to the father of the child.
Yes,
it's not to the grandfather.
You know, in Ireland, there's nowhere to bury the placenta. He called me on phone, said that he delivered a baby and the placenta is with him. And I said, okay.
Check Madam Aries.
What if the placenta is with him?
With who? Who is the person? So you go to the where, Abby? Anyone?
Him as in Muhbad. Baba Muhbad goes through me.
Where this, I mean, the street is not just like 3 bus stop. I'm expecting you to bring the placenta. It was few minutes. I not call him. Where is the placenta? I just said, the placenta I've been giving to my mother. That is the mother.
No, the person who buries the placenta is the owner of the child.
That is it.
So in-laws don't bury.
So you see, later. Okay.
The placenta was not given to him.
Shetugba, he called me on the phone. He said the placenta was with me. But the father of the grandfather doesn't bury placenta. He said what I'm trying to say is that the placenta was not given to him. I don't understand. Madam Mary is being Shalaye for English, you know.
Wala.
Shall analyze the for
Let me first of all tell you something. You see, Baba Moad, I scored that interview 0. Some people gave it 25. I think
Madam Mary is Madam Mary.
Madam Mary, family friends.
Talking about what happened. No, don't talk about
Baba Moad was under duress.
I like that. That's what you want to conclude.
Baba Moad, you know, can you want to just kill our by prep Baba Moad or keep a parent prep Baba Moad? You know, he wouldn't have made such blunders. You see, he wouldn't have made such blunders. But because I think Baba Moad kind of made some blunders, one thing you should understand is English is his second language. That is not the language he's fluent in. Even though he tried to speak it as frequently so he can get better. But unfortunately,
no. You cannot tell me that Baba Moad is going to speak English that's going to indict him. I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to.
No. He can. Let me tell you. The day Baba Moad said that, I hate Wunmi.
Wait.
He told me that the placenta is me right there. And then because they went further and said that grandfathers don't bury placenta, it is for the father of the child. He said yes, that's because they did not give the placenta to him. What are we?
Let me tell you, Baba Moad.
What kind of duress is that?
I love Baba Moad so much, and I feel his pains. Okay, but Baba Moad should do interview in the language he's very comfortable in. Very, very. Baba Moad, you remember there was a little Baba Moad said with African TV when he said that I hate Wunmi. He doesn't mean hate, but he literally wanted to translate it to English. That was why he used that word. So to me, I would have prepped him. Because I don't know interview to work in prep, but I want to interview pointer. You understand? So you just don't go there and be talking.
Madam Mary, see, when you know the truth I don't think that people should prep you for you coming out to say the truth, no matter what.
You are correct in that.
Madam Iris, wait. If you know the truth, I'm not expecting anybody to prep you to come and say the truth, your own side of the story. So when the man was making a statement that, okay, fine, my son called me, that was not even the first time he said that.
But from this interview that Bolibi played, it is very clear that Mama Moad is Mama Wunmi was the one that took the placenta from what
Wait.
And who did Mama Wunmi gave the placenta to?
See, do you know that Baba has come with this narrative? Baba came with this narrative the last time he went to the interview. In the previous narrative, they were like, oh, maybe he took it to Oba. Maybe he do this, maybe he does that. Now he's now coming down with a new narrative that he was given to Mama Wunmi. And all these things, we were not hearing it before. So what are they prepping Baba for? To come and lie? To come and indict?
Not to prep. When you are going for a job interview, when you're going to a job interview, you're going to a visa interview. When you're going to any interview, you prep yourself. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean you are going there to lie.
Madam Iris, wait.
So that you feel more comfortable and relaxed in the environment.
Madam Iris, wait.
No.
No, Madam Iris, wait. If I witness a crime, and they call me to come and come and tell my own side of the story, what I have witnessed. Me only that bala bulu bulu. I have to say it according to my own truth. And a simple question was thrown to Baba there. And he said it. He even said the truth.
No, Mama G, but he did not say that Baba Moad said the placenta was given to Oba. He didn't say that. He did not say that.
Mama D, be careful.
He didn't say that, but he didn't say that.
I said there was a lot of narrative that they keep saying all this kind of bullshit. Anyways, in the previous narrative, Baba never said that this placenta was with Mama Wunmi. The first time I ever heard about that was in the last interview. And in the previous one, he always like, Muhbad never come to give me the placenta. Only pay daddy, but only pay daddy, that we should forget about it. So me, I believe that if they are telling you to come and tell your own true side of the story, you don't need to start kalolo or be anything. You have to go straight to the point. Okay,
the same way Wunmi needs to go straight and have the DNA done.
Wait. See what Baba Moad said.
Do you know? Let me tell you guys something. Do you know that 50% of all of us fighting for justice, we will relax. We will
When Baba Moad came out, he never talked about there was no land in Lekki to bury the placenta. So see, sometimes if I sit down and listen to Baba Moad, see that man, I know that a lot of people are behind him, messing up with his head to come out and say some things that are not realistic at all. Because those people are the one killing the justice for Moad. And whoever these people are, although me, I don't believe in God, but I know people, a majority of everybody will say something like that. Ọlọ́run tó wà ní òkè ọ̀run, ó máa fi iná òkú Mohbad ibikíbi tó bá wà dìde kó dẹ̀ fi iná kó fi wọ́n lẹ́yìn bàbá ẹ̀sẹ̀. Iná àti àrá àti nǹkan burúkú ni kó fi ṣe gbogbo ìdílé wọn pátá. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń parọ́ tí wọ́n ń parọ́ lórí justice for Mohbad tó fi ń gbawó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó fi ń kó ọpọlọ àwọn èèyàn lọ tó yẹ kán ní inú tó ń rò tó lè fi ṣe
àmì Jésù àti gbogbo àwọn tó mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad. Nípa ikú Mohbad tó ń pa Mohbad náà àtàwọn tó ń gba owó lórí Mohbad àtàwọn tó ń lo jìbìtì àtàwọn tí wọ́n whatever whichever way kì í ṣe àwọn tó bá ń fún ní gift o because hey you can't count that but àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n lo jìbìtì wọ́n ń gba owó
Lady Aries,
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Can I want to ask a question because I heard you say something was why I even requested. And I guess it is actually something that has actually been going on for a while. So I want some clarifications from you. You said Muhbad sang some certain things or said some certain things in his song.
Yes,
and
I did.
Everything he said. You made an example of Marita be like Maria or whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he said in one of the songs, Golosho is Cynthia and everything.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is the fact that everything Muhbad said in his songs were actually true, right?
Correct.
Good. So was Muhbad also doing Yahoo? And was Muhbad actually taking drugs like Banku for you?
Yes, he did.
So Muhbad was actually a fraudster, right?
He was at a point in time, yes.
Oluwatosin, do you remember when he said, Pastor Mba almost?
Pastor, no, I'm actually going somewhere.
Okay, sir.
We cannot actually cherry pick. Madam Aries, have you also listened to his song Father Abraham?
Yes, it was one of my favorites.
Okay, where do you know in that line he actually said something about Baba Denak daughter?
Yes.
So who exactly is he referring to? Because since all his song is actually centered around his family, so that line of Baba Denak daughter, Pastor Tiwonuaye. So who exactly? Yes, I'm Pastor Tiwonuaye. Then you know Baba Denak daughter. Who exactly? Is that, sure, you understand? So we need to also point out, because at least we've been able to establish the 10 years Anosimomi. We know that.
Yes.
We've been able to establish the fact that he was a fraudster and a drug taker, that he was taking drug. You've been also been able to establish that. And
Yes.
So the Baba Denak daughter, who exactly is that one, please?
He has to be what he said. It has to be his father and his daughter. Okay. If all lawyers are liars, then if you are a lawyer, you are a liar. It's a logic reasoning, and if I believe everything else, I have to believe that one too. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not going to stress that is. Wait,
Madam,
now.
Okay, wait. I just want to point something out in all of this. I think one of the way to which maybe like we're missing, one point to which we are missing in this old justice for Muhbad. For me, and anything I say is my own opinion and my own view, okay?
Okay.
Is the fact that I think we are actually missing something about the justice, because we are not looking for justice. That is what I think now. What we are looking for is actually victim. That is what we are looking for.
Why expatiate on that? What do you mean by victim?
Yes, what we are looking for now is victim, because the thing is this. If you have listened to submission of, let me say maybe like 70 to 75% of those who claim to be justice, is the fact that the end goal for these people is that Wunmi must actually be blamed and must take the fall for the death of Moad. So if anything happens outside that, for them, it is not correct. And
that is not true. That is not true, because I know a lot of.
Let me ask you something, Madam Aries.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Had they been in the autopsy and the toxicology report that was released by the pathologist that came
the man is Oluwatosin.
If that report had actually maybe like stated anywhere that truly Muhbad was stabbed, do you think everyone who came out to say that autopsy and toxicology report was complicated or has been compromised, do you think they are going to say so?
Hold on 1 second, please. Let me quickly change this title.
Hold on, please. It might be
no.
Rubbish.
Professor, I change the title in Wunmi analysis.
Àwọn kan wá jókòó sórí ibì kan wọ́n ń sọ kọ́ńtàn-kọ́ńtàn ohun tí wọ́n wà faithful.
Okay.
Obìnrin tó bá wà faithful ló ń ṣe DNA.
Your question was if the pathology and the pathology, no, if the toxicology and autopsy came back to be that there was a stab wound, if we are,
maybe there is something that connects it to Wunmi directly or indirectly.
Now let me.
Obìnrin tó bá wà faithful ló máa ṣe DNA. Obìnrin tó bá wà faithful, yeah,
was actually compromised.
Okay.
Probably you will fight the DNA to the end.
Okay, because that will. Let me land.
If my husband asked me for the DNA, that will be the end of my that will
marry
here to the end.
That will marry the narrative.
I will never go just like that. I'll do it for you. For who?
Two, that will marry the narrative of the police that said that the boy bled profusely.
I will never do it.
Okay. My team did not coin the word profusely. The police gave us the word profusely. And we are still looking for where the profuse bleeding came from. Because I tell you, as evidence-based, you cannot punch a glass of a car and you sustain injury in that hand, in that location. That one is null and void. Kò sí bí wọ́n ti lè sọ yẹn fún mi láyé yìí. Kò sí. So now, when we eradicate that, what could have happened? What could have happened?
2 seconds. Madam Mary's.
Mr. Oluwatosin, I will come back to you. He's really cutting to my thoughts, but I'll come back to you.
About bled profusely. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló sọ yẹn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó dẹ̀ sọ, they are not there. They are not there. Maybe one of the people.
You can't. You cannot pick and choose or we want to assume that they did a thorough job.
Yeah, Madam Mary's, let me land, please. Mo believe maybe it's one of the statements. I want to witness one of the witnesses. So
if wait. If you are saying that one of the witnesses ló sọ fún ọlọ́pàá wá sọ fún wa, now we just like Oluwatosin said, hold on. Oluwatosin was using a logic reasoning to ask me questions. Now, if we are going to apply that same principle from Oluwatosin to what you are saying, then you will agree with me because ọlọ́pàá is supposed to go and investigate, and that is where we, my team, have problems with.
Okay, Madam Eri, sorry, please, can I chip in something here?
Yes,
and
please go ahead.
Clarification. So
yes.
That, we can...
But I want to go back to that question, yes, before he interjected me.
Yes, wait. I like it. One thing I like is the fact that, your platform, gives room for us to actually, dialogue and deliberate. And
as long as you make it make sense, yes.
Yes. Now the thing is this, Madam Eris, what the police actually gave initially was actually a preliminary report.
Okay.
And in every situation, even if you go back to actually check the helicopter crash of...
Do you know what a preliminary report means?
Wait now.
Okay.
If you go back to check the helicopter crash of Abatwigwe in the US. After 15 days, the police gave a preliminary report also. And they said they were going to conduct their investigation, that it might take a year or two. Now, let's bring it to what do you mean by if an incident happened and the police comes out to give a preliminary report? It simply means information that we've been able to gather. But that is not the investigative report about the case. Now, when you gather, it's just
no. A preliminary report means, okay, go ahead.
Wait, we are not arguing.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not arguing.
You can go to the station now. If, for example, you are looking for your phone, you can go to the station. It's just like if you write a petition against me, and the police invite me, and I go to the police station. That does not mean that the police has arrested me. If you lose your phone, if you lost your phone, and maybe like they say like, oh, who are those people you suspect? And you mentioned Oluwatosin Otunba and 4 people. That does not mean we pay and 4 people to Munye, not those were not the people who stole your phone. If you ask the police that these people, why are they here? They will tell you that they are in the station for alleged theft or alleged robbery. You get what I'm saying? So now, when they say preliminary report, it simply means, like, how will I put it, primary reports of what we've been able to garner. And this would help them to in the course of their investigation. If you listen to that report very well, the police said that the report to which they've received would support their investigations. As of the time that report came, it was not a conclusive or concluded investigation from on the part of the police.
Thank you.
Like somebody coming out now to say the inquest that no. The inquest has not been closed. It has not been concluded. So the police have not even, what they came out to say is the fact that from the 26 people, the police told us like, okay, they got information from 26 people and maybe some other few witnesses. And this is what they've been able to deduce from what these people have said. And they are going to investigate further. So for me, I feel like what we did was the fact that we even preempt the police. We forgot to realize the fact that the preliminary report is half-baked, not the full-based investigation of the police regarding the cause of death of Muhbad.
Okay, so, thank you. Hold on, sir. Hold on now.
Completed their investigation, and that is why
I got you. But you know, now a preliminary report is not...
Madam Ellis,
go ahead.
The police have said Moad bled profusely.
Correct.
And the autopsy result comes out, and it does not show anywhere Moad bled profusely. Who are we to hold responsible? Is it not either the police or maybe the pathologist had not done the thing very well? Why are we putting the blame on those who are supposed to be investigated?
No. There are some areas we blame the police.
But there are some areas we blame.
Don't let me say we. I. There are some areas I blame the police. There are some areas
you will not ask for private autopsy.
Okay. Now, this word of profuse bleeding, I am not blaming Wunmi for that. I am blaming the police because when somebody say, if a police come to my house now and say, what happened to your husband? And I tell a story. Can you go? Excuse me, madam, can we go in? Oh, yes. They will visualize. They will look at things and see if there was stuff that were displaced, frame, rails, bends, kinikon. They will look. So there are we have system failure. In that, we have system failure.
So the system fail. How is that
I live with my husband in the house, and my husband died in the house. I should be able to tell definitely what happened.
She has told the police. She doesn't have to come to the public to
talk. If something happened in the basement and I'm in the bedroom and I just don't know what happened.
So no America will come and ask you to come and speak.
Maybe, God forbid, he fell, hit his head, and there was blood. You know, I don't know where you live, but you know there is absolutely no situation that they cannot figure out or have an idea what happens. Because there will be blood. Okay? Depending on the situations, they will investigate it, and if they find that there is no foul play, what's the problem there? This is where Wunmi, I have problem with Wunmi Gidigon. And
Okay.
to me, Wunmi ló ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn. Now,
wait, Madam Eris,
báwo ló
what
jẹ́ òun ló
exactly
ṣiṣẹ́
is
kí
your
ni nǹkan tán
problem
ló
with
ṣe wọ́n ní
Wunmi?
kí ni nǹkan tán ní
I'm
Wunmi
telling
ṣe
you, I'm just about to say
kí
it
ni òun rò bí
now.
Wunmi ṣe ṣé Wunmi ló gun
This
lábẹ́rẹ́
is
ni
where
àbí
I have problems with
Wunmi
Wunmi.
ló pa báwo ló ṣe ṣe ṣé Wunmi ni
This
nọ́ọ̀sì
is
ni.
me. I'm speaking for myself. When that incident happened, Nigeria ò dáa, almost 26 years old. Kí ló fẹ́ almost 26 years old nítorí Ọlọ́run? Then the next day, wọ́n náà ti say, mo ní bóyá Muslim.
ṣé Wunmi náà ló
This
tún
is
sí ni.
me. Then all of a sudden, I think the third day, which will be on the 14th, Ariposi, wọ́n ṣe kọ lọ́rùn sínú pósí.
ọjọ́ kejì nìyẹn
And I just
that was the
goose
second day.
pimples.
That
Do you
was-
understand? Then there was like, what kind of fashion? Then the first thing was hair infection. Mo ní láíláí.
Ta ló sọ hair infection? Ṣé
Hair
Wunmi ló
infection
sọ ni?
lè pa ọmọ 26. This kò lè pa is impossible.
ẹgbẹ́ ibi tí Wunmi ti
Then
sọ
before
hair
you know this,
infection
wọ́n fògùn gbà. Personally, mi ò believe nínú ògùn. Personally, lórí mo ti pẹ́ lílo ọba, mi ò believe nínú ògùn. Then, come and take your trophy. You all made me a widow at 24. Then, of course, I went with the crowd. Even though I was a little skeptical, but I went with the crowd to go and, fight Naira Marley and Samilari. But as things unfold, this girl's story kept changing.
Okay,
And-
sorry, what are the stories?
Kí ló ṣe- kí ló fẹ́
Story mélòó ló
ṣẹlẹ̀?
ti sọ fún yín tó change? I should come out to speak to you.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this puzzle
So,
here.
story ẹ̀ wo ló ń
that kò ní
change?
kú. Hold on. Okay, àwọn èèyàn tap for a long time. Okay, I've done it. Now, I told a story one time about a couple that I used to know.
No, Madam Eris, don't divert.
Story ẹ̀ wo
Àwọn
story how many
Okay,
story I should
ìyàwó
come
ẹ̀
out
kú,
to
ìyàwó
to
bọ̀bọ̀
tell.
yẹn kú. They came back from crossover night.
How
I
many
think
story has Wunmi come out to tell?
2019 stroke 2020. Ìgbà tó délé wọ́n sùn. The girl never woke up. Okay, we came back. But the thing is, the difference, the girl, obìnrin ló kú o. But the difference between Wunmi's situation is, Wunmi's story kept changing. Let
With
me
who?
tell you,
To who?
if I tell you a lie,
How did
if
that
I
story
tell
change?
you a
Báwo ló
lie,
ṣe how many story
definitely
ló ti
I
wá sọ
want to
níta tó ń
cover
change?
up something.
Madam Eris, which stories were changing?
Àbí o,
I
which
told
story?
you. I told you
Like
hair
which
infection.
one?
I told you hair infection. I told
She
you.
did not talk about hair infection.
Wait, let us ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ṣe fact by fact. Madam Eris, the ear infection post was posted by Instablog.
Not Wunmi.
So